Man, I swear, if it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't a damn end of the world bull, it's a tornado. If it ain't a tornado, your damn air conditioner quits working. I'm telling you what. Wow, we had a crazy night last night. Actually this morning had some really bad weather. Around here it's not so bad, but you can see the parking lot back there's flooded. Flipped over a few things. In the neighborhood over there, they had a tornado rip through about 6 houses and rip them to pieces. But for whatever reason, my main problem this morning was my air conditioner quit working. The fan's running, but the compressor ain't. So we're going to open this panel up, have a look and see if something's going on there. Hopefully the compressor ain't bad, because you know I just replaced this thing. I'm going to be mad if the compressor went out that quick. So let me take this panel off and we'll be right back. Okay, I disconnected the wire from the relay switch for the fan, so the fan won't come on. And then we're going to put the disconnect back in and listen. Hear that buzz? Hear it kick off? That's the compressor inside this unit. It's locked up. So I'm going to test it to see if it's grounded. If it's grounded, it's done. If it's just locked up, I might can knock it loose with a hammer. So I'm going to take the socket set, take these bolts out, remove the fan, and see if I can get down in there to test the terminal posts on this side. I don't know if you can see it or not. Where the wires going to the side right there. I'm going to take that cover off and test the posts and see if it's grounded. If it's grounded, it's done. And I'm going to have to either get a whole new unit again or replace the compressor. So let me take the top off. It's just these here bolts here. They look like they're about 1/2 inch. And was that 12 mil? Try 13. Can't really get in there because of the wire. I think it's 12 mil. Probably 1/2 inch. Anyway, let me take this cover off. I'm going to have to use pliers. Okay, we're going to test the compressor for ground, and we're going to test it for continuity to see if the windings are okay. And the way you do that is you want to set your Duplacci here meter to ohms, and we'll get down in here and I'll show you what we're going to be working on. Alright, I already unplugged it. You see those 3 pegs right there? That's common start and run for the compressor. If any of those are grounded out, the compressor's no good. You need to have continuity between all 3 of them for it to work right. And in my case, this is a plug here, which is a lot easier. You can see it. It says common start run on those 3. Okay, what we're going to do, hold it. Battery's probably going to die.
I'll get another one.
We'll take the positive lead and we'll touch it to a pin in here, any of them, common start run. And I sanded this pipe to make sure I get a good ground. And I test it, and you can hear I'm not getting any tones, so it's not grounded. Not grounded. Not grounded. None of the 3 of them are grounded. I don't know if you can hear that. That's showing you that that works. Okay. Now we're going to test between the poles to see if the windings are good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Okay, so that tells me the compressor's fine. So I don't have to beat on it with a hammer, and I don't have to replace it. But that means probably the capacitor is bad. So we're going to replace the capacitor. This is what the capacitor looks like. It has that's the common, That's the compressor and that's the fan. Fan still works, so that part's fine, but the capacitor's not getting strong enough, 440 volts, to kick over the compressor. So we're gonna have to replace this. All right. Going to the parts store and get a capacitor. Fun, fun, fun.
Beautiful.
Probably we just had a tornado this morning. Sun's out, it's so pretty.
Right?
Just had a tornado, gonna be 86 degrees today. Funny thing is, tomorrow it's gonna be 69. This weather needs to make up its mind.
Must be a woman. Go ahead, say it.
All right, we're back from the pot store. $35. He gave me a $10 discount because I always buy my parts from him. Yeah. So let's get this bad boy put back together. I used an old one I had to test the compressor and it kicked over, so we know it's good. So let's do this.
Hit stop.
Time lapse on this maybe. All right, I got the new capacitor on, and I ain't got it buttoned up yet, but I want to test it to make sure everything works. I got it all back together. So let's see what happens. Stick the disconnect back in. Heard the compressor kick on. So it's a bad compressor. That hammer thing where you beat on the side of the compressor if it's locked up, that's an old maintenance trick they used to do for apartments. Thank God it wasn't that.
Thank God.
Alright. Well, that's it. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up. I hope it helped somebody. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And y'all be safe. Have a